Hi there, my name is Taro Iwamoto. I'm a Feldenkrais practitioner and a movement expert. And on my YouTube channel, I share videos of exercises and movement lessons, tips and strategies to help improve your functions. And in today's video, I'd like to talk a little bit about fundamental movement patterns and developmental movement patterns. And so the developmental movement patterns are the fundamental movement patterns that are precursor to more complex movements such as walking, running, and riding a bicycle and things like that. And as we get older or when we have injuries and we decline in functions, and it is helpful to go back and revisit some of the earlier movement patterns in order to improve higher and more complex movement patterns. So for that reason, I'm a big fan of using the developmental patterns and to improve a client's functions. So that said, and let me show you some examples of developmental movement patterns that I do use with my clients. And so the movements are not limited to what I'm going to show you, but just at least it will give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay? Okay, so I'm lying down on the floor, or you can do on the bed or any other surfaces that make sense and that works for you with your clients. So I'm just going to show you on my floor, and here I'm just reaching my hands, starting to roll over to my side and coming back. Here I can practice going both ways. I can do with the hands reach over here to the side, going over to the other side. I can also do reaching a leg across and to roll over to the side and come back, reach over. Okay, and so you can practice in various positions, so side sitting positions like so, and you can practice from here transitioning to all four positions. So coming over here, coming back, over here, coming back. Okay, just to practice in the transition movement itself is really helpful, because you have to be able to access so many parts of your bodies, right? Hip joints, knee joints, ankle joints, your spine, your shoulders, and all of them. Over here, and of course you can practice going both ways. Going over here, coming back. Okay, and on all four positions, just simply practice. You can do crawling forward, going backwards. Okay, and practicing coming onto the kneeling position from all four positions, coming back. Here. So if it is appropriate for with your clients. For some people who had the knee replacement, they may have a very sensitive knees and they may not be able to tolerate kneeling down. But for those who can, quite beneficial, and because has more support and wider base of support, but yet it is a really good position and very similar to upright standing position. So it is a great position to be in and to practice balance. So once you come up onto the knees, and you can practice walking on the knees, walking forward, walking backwards. And nice thing about this is that you're much closer to the floor than if you're standing. Okay, that itself is helpful to reduce the fear of falling and the anxiety and the threat, right? And even if they lose the balance, okay, not too far from the ground, so much less likely to hurt themselves, and from here to falling down. Okay. So anything else? There are a lot fundamental movement patterns and developmental movement patterns that you can do, but I'm just showing you some examples in long sitting and long sitting positions. You can just sometimes I do place the targets, the cones, or whatever you can find in their house, and you can just place the cones or the objects on the floor and then ask them to just reach over and touch and touch. Okay, and then you can challenge them by placing an object a little bit further away from them, so they're having to reach further. Okay, that requires them to, of course, mobilize the hip joints and the spine in order for them to be able to reach further, right? And it is okay if they have to reach hands onto the ground, that's fine. Okay, and then you can try having them scooting forward and back. If that's too hard, they can assist with the hands too. So I don't know if you can see, but this is really same as the gait patterns and walking patterns, right? So it does make sense, and if those who are already having a difficulty with the walking, and then they're really high risk of falling, and so going back and working on all these movement patterns, developmental movement patterns that are precursor to walking, right, is really helpful. So you can try it, you can be creative and play with that. Okay, see what you think. And so that's it for today's video. And so if you like the video, and please hit the like button, and if you're new to this channel, and please subscribe. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video, and bye bye.